Hello. I am super excited to welcome you on the show, Touching Lives. And today, I want to remind you how special you are. Don't forget, you are special. Here, there is no judgment. We are here to share your problems. As the saying goes, a problem shared is a problem half solved. And today, we have an amazing woman, an amazing visionary who will be telling us about her foundation. Please, let's welcome Tracy. We are so glad to have you here.
Thank you so much. It's so nice to be here today. Thank you so much.
Okay, so Tracy is going to be telling us about her foundation. As I told you, she is an amazing visionary. In the sense that she loves helping people like me and you. So just listen so well because she's going to tell us everything she does in her foundation. All right, over to you, Tracy.
Hello viewers, my name is Tracy Adesua Edoyi. I am the CEO and the founder of Mother of All Nations at Day Foundation. And we're based in Delta State basically, and we have a chapter in Port Harcourt, and we have a chapter in Abuja, and we also have a chapter in Enugu as well. So our aim and vision is to touch lives and reach out to people. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. All right, Tracy, can you tell us about your foundation? As you said, Mother of All Nations. So the name Mother of All Nations, does it mean you cover the entire nation?
Oh my God. Okay. Basically, when you tell people Mother of All Nations, they look at like, hello, Mother of All Nations. I said yes, Mother of All Nations. Why I did it like that is because so anybody can reach out to me.
Sure.
Anyone, when they hear mother. We hear Mother of All Nations, we hear Mother's Heart, meaning I can meet this person and talk to this person.
That's true.
That's why I brought out the name. Mother care for you. A mother takes care of your problems and everything, your bodies. So that's why we named it Mother of All Nations at Day Foundation.
Okay. So how have you been able to reach out to your people around? As you said, you're touching lives in different dimensions in the country.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, we have been able to touch lives in different dimensions, even in the smallest way.
Today, even if you're selling water, this is not the end of it for you. Even if you're selling plantain chips, this is not the end of the road for you. This is not where God says you're going to stop. You're going to do better than this. Do you believe? Do you believe that? You believe you're going to do more than this, right? You're going to do more than this. So this is not the end of the road. We're saying our love.
My number. We send
whatever we have to give you, please take it with your hands. And God will bless all of you in Jesus' name. You people are so special and dear to us. People neglecting people on the road, no, it's not a good thing. We love you guys.
This is Touching Lives with Irene.
Like I tell people, when you want to help people, you can do it in the smallest way. You can use 1,000 naira to touch somebody's life, and the person will never forget you. Okay. Basically, how we do this is that though funding is a problem, though, but we are still doing what we have to do because a lot of persons out there need help, and that's why we are doing it in the smallest way. You don't need to have all the money in the world before you touch lives.
That's true.
So we are changing the narrative.
Okay.
You don't need 1 million to touch lives. You can touch lives with even 50,000, 20,000, 10,000.
And I think it's not only by financial.
It's not just the money.
Okay.
It's not about how you reach. It's how you touch the person's life that matters, not what you give to the person.
Yeah.
That is it.
Okay, so basically, when did you start up your foundation? When did you start running the NGO?
Okay, I started in 2016.
As a single person?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I started in 2016 and I officially came out in 2017 in my final year in school. So I started in 2017 Benin. That's where I did my first project.
Okay, so the foundation basically is there at Benin now, or you're trying to bring it up?
Okay, so I just want a situation whereby when I say Mother of All Nations, I want to walk everywhere.
Okay.
Okay, I don't just want to be in a place. I'm moving around.
Okay.
Is it Delta State, as where Abuja, Port Harcourt, name it. So that's the plan.
Okay. Wow. So what have you been doing? What project have you been able to carry out all those while you started?
Okay. The first project we did was we did the first project for beggars.
Okay.
We've done for beggars. We've also reached out to physically challenged persons in society. And you know, in a place like Nigeria where they don't pay persons with disability, they find it so difficult. How do you expect someone who is not working to get a wheelchair for 120,000.
That's pathetic. It's
So
impossible.
so we are reaching out to them as well in the local level. Where people cannot reach, I get there.
Okay.
Sometimes we go to riverine areas. Yeah, I've been to Makoko, Lagos. If you know Makoko very well, you know how bad that place is. We've been to Makoko. We've done reach out for widows. I've done first edition, second edition, third edition, fourth edition.
Wow.
And I have also reached out. I've done a party, an event for physically challenged persons.
Wow.
I had up to 150 physically challenged persons for my first event for disabled persons, just strictly for disabled persons.
Wow.
And they came and they felt so loved. And that's a project too I've done for school children.
Wow.
Sometimes we give 50 school uniform straight. We
Wow.
give 200 pairs of school sandals, stockings, books, name it. So we've been able to do at least.
I can see.
I'm not giving myself accolades, but we're trying.
Actually, I can see why the name is Mother of All Nations. You're reaching out to everybody.
Everybody
like
needs
nobody
help.
is out.
Nobody should be out. No.
Wow.
Yeah.
So all this while you started this foundation, have you had any sponsor or you just doing it from your own personal pocket?
Yeah, I've actually not had a major sponsor before saying this company. No. I will be doing it myself and some of my friends.
So how do you
just
get the funds?
help me. If I have a project, I start posting on social media, and
Okay.
some of my friends were like, "Okay, madam, you have a project. Don't worry, let me know." And I tell them, my brothers, I tell them there's a project on ground. My sisters, everybody, even myself. Sometimes for my salary, I cut it off.
Wow.
Sometimes you use your salary to do a project.
Wow.
And that's consistency. You're moving. We can't stop now. If we stop, people will laugh at me. So we have to keep doing it.
All right, viewers, over to here. I know some of you will be so excited, like, who is this young, beautiful lady doing everything all by herself? Before we commence to know more about her foundation, I would love you, if you have not subscribed, please just dive into the subscribe button, like, and subscribe. So we'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah. This is Touching Lives with Irene.
This is those sand that you can fix already. That's so bad. Nobody can use this. Even you watching me, you can use this.
Hello, my name is Irene Okechukwu and I'm super excited to have you here. You're welcome to Touching Lives on Humanitarian TV. In this program on Touching Lives, we are going to be exploring and sharing various activities done by NGOs across the globe and how they have contributed positively to humanity. This is an opportunity to meet up with various NGOs on how they could assist to solve your problems. It is also an ample opportunity to link up with the various NGOs to make your own contributions in what they do. Sit back, relax, and keep glued because it's going to be interactive, interesting, informing, educating, and as well entertaining. And I'm sure you don't want to miss out. Make sure you follow us on all our social media handles, and to stay connected, make sure you share, like, and drop a comment. This is Touching Lives with Irene. Alright, welcome back to Touching Life. I want to know how you've been able to carry out this whole thing without major sponsors.
Yeah.
No government, no strong person, government, let's say a private.
Nothing.
So all this while you've been doing this, do you think you would like to have people who will be able to, come partner with you so that this can move to the next level? Because I know that to build a house is not on one day. So how do you intend going about it?
Yeah, right now I'm actually trying to get grants. Sometimes if I have grants and all that, some persons will just come here and tell me there's something they're doing and I have to write a letter to them. And sometimes people don't reach out to you, and I said to myself that I'll keep writing and not stopping.
Okay, you're writing to who, please?
Sometimes we write to some companies and tell them this is what we want to do, and if you want to support us and all that, and some of them would say, okay, we'll get back to you, and some don't get back to us, and that's why we keep doing things. But right now, I'm strictly on it right now.
Okay, do you think you would love the government to kind of come to assist you so that this will be a kind of big project? It's not going to be only you, even if you may head that place.
Yeah.
Will you love the government to come?
Of course, definitely. I want the government to come in, because when we went to Makoko community, the place is so terrible, you know.
Can you imagine?
A whole school do not have school uniform. A whole school did not have school uniform, no school standards. We were able to give them about 60 school uniform.
Wow.
Yeah, 60. That's
so what do they come to school to do then?
They just come to school. Some of them don't even have slippers or even sandals. They come barefooted to school.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
They come barefooted. We're at Mount Zion Nursery and Primary School in Makoko, Lagos. The place is terrible, seriously.
Wow.
The water? So they come like that, and I feel the government need to do more in that place.
Okay.
They need to
come into that community and
assist them.
Wow.
You understand? And even when we went to, there's a community we went to in Delta State.
Okay.
They call it, I think, Sanfi too.
Okay.
When we got there, the same thing. If you see some school standards and stuff, you would ask yourself, what's happening here? People don't reach out to them because they are scared to use the boat. Yeah, because just like you're going from here to Bega on the boat, so it's actually very scary. So
that's true.
We are going. Mother of All Nations at Day Foundation. We go to where people cannot go.
Wow.
I reach out. I start from the local level. I don't start from.
Are you hearing this? She's actually saying she goes to where people can't go.
I go to where you can't go. I go to where you
I
can
love
go.
that.
Yeah, villages where you think there are people are not living there. That's where we go to.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow.
You can see there's a place. There's a place we went to. There was an old woman.
Okay.
The house was leaking and she was inside that place, sleeping there.
Which place was? Which place
in
is
that
that?
state.
Wow.
Yeah, we reached out to her. That was the woman you saw me fixing the house.
Oh,
she
really?
sleeps in water, like there was a bowl of water, like a drum of water
that leaks
through.
That means she's living in a kind of dilapidated building.
Thank you. So people cannot see all these things. Okay, so that's why we're trying to reach out to those people. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Viewers, you've heard how far she has been going about her project, and I'm sure you people will be wondering, how can we reach out to this beautiful lady? She's here to share. She has already shared her experience though, but she's going to tell you how you can reach out to her if you want to assist, because I've said it's not a one-man's business. It's something that everybody needs to come together and make one to grow. So she's going to be telling us every details on how you can contact her. So before we go, we're going to be right back on a short break.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Hello. My name is Irene Okechukwu, and I'm super excited to have you here. You're welcome to Touching Lives on Humanitarian TV. In this program on Touching Lives, we are going to be exploring and sharing various activities done by NGOs across the globe and how they have contributed positively to humanity. This is an opportunity to meet up with various NGOs on how they could assist to solve your problems. It is also an ample opportunity to link up with the various NGOs to make your own contributions in what they do. Sit back, relax, and keep glued, because it's going to be interactive, interesting, informing, educating, and as well entertaining. And I'm sure you don't want to miss out. Make sure you follow us on all our social media handles, and to stay connected, make sure you share, like, and drop a comment. This is Touching Lives with Irene. Alright, welcome back, and right now we are going to go about how she sourced for funds. As she said, she has been doing it all by herself, so we're going to be hearing from her on how she's going to be sourcing for a fund for her to move forward. So over to you, Tracy.
All right, thank you guys. If you're watching me right now, you can be one of our sponsors, you can be one of our partners. So everybody needs to help people, okay?
Yeah.
We live in a wicked world actually. Let me use the word. Yeah. A lot of persons, they forgot compassion. And
That's true.
Yeah, they forgot compassion. So I feel that everybody should come together as one.
Yeah.
Some of you see a child walking barefooted close to your house, passing morning, afternoon, evening, and you
wouldn't care.
You turn your face like you don't. It doesn't concern you. It concerns everybody. Okay. Without love and compassion, humanity is useless. So let us help. Okay.
Yeah.
It concerns you and me. Everybody watching me right now. So let's do this.
Okay, before we go, I would like you to also give one or two advice to the man out there, the woman out there, and the kids out there.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for them? And also those upcoming NGOs that would like to be like you, people who will be inspired by the major activities you have been doing.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for them, please?
Okay, my advice for startup NGOs is that you shouldn't give up first.
Yeah.
And don't look at other growing NGOs and you want to just get there immediately. It takes time and it takes process.
Yeah.
Like I always say, the process is not for weak people.
That's
if
true.
you're not weak, you cannot be consistent. Okay? Life will throw so much stone at you. It's just for you to start picking them and using it to build. So that's it. So don't give up, alright? If you're a startup NGO, don't let anybody tell you can't reach there. Okay? You can. Okay, and for mothers, fathers, everyone watching me right now, all I'd like to say is that don't give up. Okay, keep doing your thing, keep being you, okay, and be happy.
Oh, I love that. She said we should not give up. Remember, on this program, Touching Lives, we are not just touching the mother. We are touching everybody. Everybody, the globe out there, everybody watching us from home, from abroad, from diaspora, anywhere. Don't give up on your dreams. Try to share your problem. A problem shared is a problem half solved. If you like our video, please be sure to subscribe and as well like and drop your comments. Do have an amazing day and see you on our next video.
Okay, if you want to get me on my social media platforms, you can get me at Mother of All Nations at Day Foundation on Instagram, Mother of All Nations at Day Foundation on Twitter, and Mother of All Nations at Day Foundation on Facebook. And if you want my WhatsApp number for sure, it's 090-766-24102. Can I call that again? 090-766-24102. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Tracy, for coming here.
Thank you so much.
Glad to have you.
Thank you.
So viewers, have an amazing day and see you next time on our next video.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Make sure you follow us on all our social media handles, and to stay connected, make sure you share, like, and drop a comment. This is Touching Lives with Irene.